to another episode of the Labor Lounge. We appreciate you. Labor Lounge, that's right, we've been working out. All that issue can't talk at work, we can talk about. Labor Lounge, I ain't gonna argue with ya. I'ma hit you with these facts so that you can get the picture. Hey, big man got the plan, professor got the execution. KBC is clutch, opening up the Constitution. Together we combine to bring quality content, good conversation. You don't even know where the time went. So call the pastor, call the deacon, call the good girls or call the heathens. It don't even matter, call them if they breathing. Ain't no excuse for you to be sleeping. Tell them to tune in when it reaches the weekend. Saturday nights at 11 Eastern to where you gonna be? Oh, I'm gonna be over here listening to the Labor Lounge. Them boys, they gon' work it out. All that issue can't talk at work, we can talk about. Labor Lounge. I ain't gonna argue with you. I'ma hit you with these facts so that you can get the picture. Hey.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna need you to come on over here, cause it's been a little while since we've been online. What's going on, my boy? Mic check. Just trying to make sure we good. Oh no. Oh, we might be having some tech issues, but it's all good. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome back to the Labor Lounge podcast, where we talk about current events and some more ish. I appreciate everybody for continuing to rock with the channel. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. And we are back. This is our first live show in a while, but we got some stuff that we want to talk about. We got some things that we definitely want to talk about. So, y'all saw the thumbnail. Let me put it back up so y'all can see what we're rocking with tonight. We got fake cops, fake team, and thirsty teachers. Seems to be hot topics that we're going to be talking about this evening. And we just go have some conversation. I'm no expert on nothing. I'm just somebody who like to look at the news and look at all the foolishness and ratchetivity that's happening out here in these streets. I don't know why it's happening, but I can speculate. And I got to tell you, I didn't like watching the news when I was younger, but as I got older, the news became a lot more interesting. And maybe it's because I'm a little bit more invested on the things that's happening in our community and around us, right? Especially when it comes to things like schools and teachers taking advantage of kids, because I got 3 of them. So this is going to be a fun topic tonight. We're going to take a little brief intermission here while we let the professor get himself put together. He's going to be popping back in here in a minute, and we're going to continue talking about it. Till then, y'all go ahead and rock out. Mic check, can you hear me? Professor, can you hear me? Professor, can you hear me?
Trying to get this joint situated.
I hear background noise. You can hear me though, right?
Can you hear me? I don't even know because I can't.
I can hear you. I can hear you. Thumbs up on this side. Can you hear me?
Come on, you could do it.
Soul Connect.
This is what happens when you take a break from doing live streams like you're supposed to.
All right, we back.
And your tech issues creep up on you. This is what we get.
Hey, I'm back. We good. You can hear me?
Yeah, I got you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
All right. So the first 5 to 6 minutes of the live stream gonna be us getting our stuff put back together. We apologize about that, but hey, welcome back.
Hey, you already know. We back in the building, baby.
How's everything been going, man? You ready for the holidays?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be, bro. Like, I'm just chilling, cooling out, relaxing, enjoying life, man. What can I say?
That's about all you could do right around about now, right?
Facts.
All you could do. Take it day by day and enjoy it. But hey, listen, man, I'm ready for the holidays. I'm ready for it to be over.
Mm-hmm.
Kids, they getting older, they getting more expensive. And I can't wait till they turn 18 and I can put them out. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Not 18 and you could put them out, bro. You is disrespectful.
Oh yeah, they getting up out of here. What my boy, what Pop say? I'm trying to walk around bucky naked.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Yo, sugar pop.
All right, so peep game. Here we go. Let me get everything situated here. You saw the thumbnail. You saw what we talking about tonight. I've already gone through it with the people, but I'm gonna bring you up to speed real quick.
Okay.
I'm sure you know. Let me pull it up. Bam, there you go.
Ooh.
So this our thumbnail. This what people see. Teachers targeting teens, fake cops, fake teens, and thirsty teachers. Oh no, bro. Just off the thumbnail. What you thinking?
I'm thinking thirsty teachers. Where did they do this at? This is a lot. But the heels look real kinky, and I don't understand why. Well, I have an inclination as to why, but no, I don't know for sure exactly. But I like I said, I do have an inclination as to why.
Yeah, they can be kind of outrageous out here in these streets, man. But it seems like it's a hot topic, and I'll be honest with you, man. While I scroll through and I look for different things to talk about, it's a lot of this going on. It's becoming more and more common. Well, let me not say more and more common. It has a lot more visibility, and I think with all the visibility it has, it's just giving us a little bit of insight of things that's probably been going on for a long time. And we learn that people don't know how to keep their mouth shut, or they trust technology too much because they're not deleting that call history, text history, search history. They trust Snapchat.
You realize that even if you go ahead and delete that history, the phone company has records of whatever's going on. If it's if it's a legal situation, it's gonna happen if you're using traditional text. Now, the one thing that I've heard in the industry is that if you're using encrypted services such as WhatsApp, ain't nobody got those records.
Wow. We're going to get to that in a minute. That's not where we're going to start. We're not going to start there. We're going to start here. We're going to start in Houston, right? We're going to start with the police first because we got something going on And I'm gonna be honest with you, I saw this story and I couldn't wait to get over here and share it with you because I want to see your face when you hear what the hell going on over here. All right, so we gonna put it up on the screen, then we gonna come back and talk about it.
New at 10, a former private security guard is accused of posing as a cop when he pulled a man over and allegedly kidnapped and then sexually assaulted him. We want to thank you for joining us at 10 o'clock. I'm Keith Garvin.
Good evening. I'm Daniela Guzman. Thank you for joining us. The alarming encounter happened in the Spring Branch area earlier this month, but an arrest just came in the last 24 hours. KPRC2's Bryce Newberry live at the Harris County Jail tonight with what we know so far about this suspect. Bryce?
Daniela and Keith, these court papers say that this suspect had emergency lights activated and even pretended to talk on a radio with police dispatch before he allegedly handcuffed another man at gunpoint, coerced him into a sexual act, and then finally let him go.
28-year-old Gionari Gillespie is facing 3 felony charges tonight, in jail with a $300,000 bond.
The defendant is alleged to pose as a police officer, detained the complainant, handcuffed him, took him to another location, sexually assaulted him before taking him back to the location where he detained him at.
Houston police say it happened earlier this month as the victim, a man in his 20s, left this market off Westview Drive in the Spring Branch area. Gillespie allegedly pulled up in an unmarked vehicle and told the victim he fit the description of a suspect of a crime in a nearby neighborhood. According to court documents, Gillespie stopped the victim with emergency lights activated, claimed to be a police officer, pretended to talk on the radio with police dispatch, and put the victim in hand restraints. Then after the alleged sex act, police say Gillespie let him go.
It's pretty apparent from the summary that there's no ongoing relationship here.
But during his first court appearance, the magistrate said Gillespie took down the victim's personal information, like address and phone number.
The complaining witness even showed the investigating detective text messages that he had received on his phone, allegedly from you, that night after the assault.
KPRC2 has confirmed Gillespie worked as a private security guard, seen in these photos posted publicly on Facebook, at one point serving as Director of Human Resources. His former employer, Texas Crime LLC, telling KPRC2 in a statement, "We prioritize maintaining a professional and responsible work environment, and any actions that may have occurred outside of work hours should not be attributed to our organization." At the time of the alleged incident in question, Gillespie was not working for Texas Crime LLC and has since been terminated. According to state records, the Department of Public Safety has suspended Gillespie's private security license for unknown reasons at least twice, once in 2018 and again earlier this year.
And records show that Gillespie has been convicted of crimes before, but nothing quite like this series of events. Tonight, his charges include impersonating a public servant, aggravated kidnapping, and aggravated sexual assault. He's scheduled to face a judge tomorrow morning. We're live at the jail tonight. I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC2 News.
Bryce,
Yo. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Like, yo. I'm first of all, big man, where did you disappear to? Secondly, this is a wild story. My man went ahead, impersonated a police officer, got a dude, assaulted him, and then let him go, took all his info. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm completely speechless. Like, this is outside of the realm of me and my understanding of things. I'm just like, wow. Like, first of all, what if you were the victim, right? Like, how would you even deal with this after this whole situation happened? Like, the fact that you even had the courage to go and contact the police in regards to this situation, I give you props, because with him taking all of your information, all of your phone number, your address, and everything of that nature, the average person would be very, very scared that he's going to come back to do some harm to the dude. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, you just went through this traumatic act with this guy already. You don't want this to happen again. Like, let alone, like, oh my God, yo. So, you know, applaud the victim for that situation happening, or excuse me, that for them having the courage to go ahead and make that situation happen. Excuse me. Now, as far as the actual like assailant, yo, to the deepest depths of hell with your soul, my guy. Like, you're a special type of evil because you're compromising not only the you're compromising everybody's trust in something that's already a sensitive topic, where people don't all the way trust police officers in situations now. You know, it's already a tense situation with people and their relations with police officers, let alone now where you're having other reasons for people to go ahead and doubt even wanting to pull over. The dude impersonated a police officer and sexually assaulted this dude. That's crazy. Like, I would never want to go ahead and like, I would never want to go ahead and call the police. I wouldn't have any kind of trust. My trust in the police would be completely broken. And yeah, man, I think that's where my mind is at this moment in time. I'm still a little bit speechless. Normally I would be a little bit more put together in regards to my words, but man, let me tell you, that has me blown, bro.
That's a big fact. When I first saw the story, right, I was like, yo, I gotta get this over to the show because we gotta talk about this, man. Don't police got enough to worry about? And then now we got people out here actually impersonating them, further damaging the trust of law enforcement. Right? Because now you got to be thinking like, oh well, is this a real cop pulling me over? And here it is. He assaulted somebody, right?
Yeah.
Another man at that.
Yo.
Like, what's going through his mind as this is happening? I couldn't even imagine being that person. How do you respond, right? And now here's the thing: you got the super thugs that have been like, "Oh yeah, no, you ain't doing that to me." They finna go all out for theirs. But then you got the people who are just out there trying to get home. Like, what do you think's going through their mind when this is happening to you? How do you respond in that situation safely?
It's the only safe way is that if you're and that's not even a guaranteed safe way to sit there and let it happen, and then somebody could go ahead and pop you afterwards, right? Like, that's not really safe. I don't feel comfortable in that whole essence of things. So yeah, you know, like I really don't think there's a all the way safe type of way to respond to it, because you're not, this isn't even your orientation. This is not even your wheelhouse of things. So you are dealing with the situation of you not normally engaging in this, and this is happening to you.
So
like, it's yeah.
How would you respond?
Nah, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
It's
Don't
not
do
funny.
that.
It's not funny because this happened, right?
Yo.
And I'm not laughing at it because it's a serious deal. But let's be real. Like, if you get pulled over, you don't know it's a fake cop.
I'm telling them no. I'm telling them no. I'm telling them no.
And we don't know the level of assault that they went through. It just said assault, so we don't know exactly what happened.
We know it was sexual.
Yeah, it's horrible.
We know that, and it ain't no light stuff that falls under sexual. So whatever was going on, nah, man. You look, dog. I'm not doing that, bro. straight up, because I know that's not no cop type thing. I don't know what you're trying to do. You need to find somebody else. It ain't going to be easy. We're not doing it. And I'm not even a thug. I'm not trying to be in a thug or nothing like that. I'm sorry. It's not going down like I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I hear you,
but
boss.
respectfully,
I hear you,
humbly, get up off me. You know, like, bruh.
It's unfortunate, man. And listen, I just talked about how these cops got enough to worry about. Right now, you got somebody impersonating an officer. So did you see the clip of the woman in Alabama who pulled over somebody and tased them while he was bent over the car?
Yeah, I see. Well, no. Wait. Oh, wait. Was this the one where the lady, like, she was just OD and she just tased him for no reason because he was talking, period?
Yes, I want to say yes.
Okay.
You know what? I could take away all confusion if you give me one moment. I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Do.
We'll pull it up right here.
Moment.
I ain't doing, bro. I got gun right there. I'm not doing that.
Oh yeah.
I'm saying what you saying. Oh yeah, for. I'm not. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I hated this clip. I hated it.
So this one right here, when I saw it, listen, this is messed up on a lot of levels, right? But if I'm being 100 complete honest, I did laugh, man, just because that oh my God got me. And then when he went to crying, it's not funny, but it was funny.
It's not funny,
but it was funny.
Yo, it's not
that
funny,
taser,
because
that taser is serious, man. I've seen the biggest dudes collapse behind the taser.
And this is exactly how you know how painful the experience is.
Yeah.
That's why it's not funny, because that's pain, bro. Like, yo, I don't care how much of a high tolerance of pain that you have. If somebody go ahead and tase you and it's all like, even the first level is uncomfortable, if not, painful, right? But when they're getting up to like level 5 of this taser, bro, you're in ungodly amounts of pain, bro. They're sending voltage through your body. That's not supposed to happen, So when these dudes are like starting to cry, I don't think it's cool or funny when any dude starts to cry, because that's not what he's trying to do, right? He's not even that type of person. Like, you're emasculating somebody. And for me, it brings people back to the thought of buck breaking when they were doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like slavery when you're doing something against somebody's will so bad that they're crying outside of the character that they are. They're in that much pain. It's uncontrollable for them to keep their composure, keep any sense of decency whatsoever. And at that point, you become a monster, yo. That lady was a monster because she actually enjoyed it and said, "Oh yeah."
Right. More than that, she said, she asked him if she wanted another one. Then she said, "You crying like a little bitch?"
Yo.
Let's run the clip.
Yeah.
Let's run the clip. Here you go.
Stand up. Right there on the front of the car. Stay still.
I ain't doing, bro. I got gun right there. I'm not doing that.
Oh yeah.
I'm saying what you saying. Oh yeah, for. I'm not. Oh my God.
Go.
Okay. Down. Oh my fuck. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's
my
messed
buddy. Try, buddy.
Yo, that's messed up, bro.
If you was big and bad, shut your up.
Yeah, you heard that then.
Bro, I got gun.
So you heard that then. You were big and bad. You were big and bad. That lady, she gonna meet the Glock Dookie. Because she dead wrong.
Yo, I'm sorry, dog. Like, I don't even like wishing violence upon somebody, man. But I just hope somebody go ahead and bash her face in, bro, because that's the type. Like it's not even fair, bro. Like you shouldn't do that to anybody. I don't think you should make somebody cry at that point. That type of crying is like, yo, come on, man. That's foul. That's foul. Like it's real foul. And I don't condone putting hands on any lady or anything like that. But that one right there, the oh yeah, and you crying like a little, oh, okay. All right, yeah. I hope somebody go ahead and bludgeon your shit. Like, yo, straight up and down. Like, yo, it's like because you're evil. You're evil.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn if you're in a cop uniform or not. You're evil. It's not about your uniform, it's your abuse of the authority. And that's really what it comes down to. Because if you was a real cop, you wouldn't do stuff like that, yo.
Well, that ain't no real cop. But nah, I've never been to Alabama. That's on the run truck and TV. I've never been to Alabama. And if that's what's going on up there, I'm not trying to go either. I'm gonna stay right here in sunny South Florida.
Hey.
Shoot. If he know what to do, if he know what to do, he did come up on some M's. So yeah, man, that's that one. So that's our police officers for tonight, man. That's our police officer.
Okay. Well,
starting off a little slow, but we go pick up here in just a minute. So
okay,
we got a police officer, or excuse me, a security guard impersonating a police officer. What you think the next one is?
One of them little stripper teachers.
Nah, not yet. I ain't gonna take it to the teachers yet. All right, so we gonna roll this clip and see what we coming down to sunny South Florida. Let's see what they're doing over there.
And with this woman, who officers say preyed on young boys in Tampa by masquerading as a homeschooled student.
In reality, Alyssa Zinger is a 22-year-old who worked part-time at Publix. Tonight, facing charges of molestation and battery on victims from 12 to 15 years old. Parents reached out to us concerned there are more children who could be victims, so we started asking questions. This is 10 Tampa Bay at 5. I'm Courtney Robinson.
And I'm Josh Sidorowicz. Police say she met at least one of those boys through Snapchat. 10 Tampa Bay's Eric Lasser tonight details how investigators say it grew from there to involve other kids.
Tampa police say this woman, 22-year-old Alyssa Zinger, posed as a 14-year-old homeschooled student on social media, befriended students at Wilson Middle School, then sent sex videos on Snapchat, and eventually, they say, engaged in at least 30 sexual acts with one and possibly more students. A spokesperson for Hillsborough School says Zinger never posed as a student at any of their campuses, and so for now they are not directly involved with the investigation. In a statement, TPD says in part, the incident did not originate at a local school, and Zinger posed as a homeschooled student to communicate with victims online. Zinger's defense attorney, Daniel Fernandez, tells me they've entered a written plea of not guilty and that she will likely be arraigned sometime in the next couple of weeks. He says they haven't had a chance yet to review the evidence, but that they do take issue with the allegation that Zinger ever, in their words, was somehow masquerading as someone of a younger age. That conflicts, however, with part of Zinger's arrest affidavit, which says she began dating the alleged victim in May and was involved in a shoplifting incident July 25th at the Nordstrom department store at International Plaza. There, investigators say Zinger claimed to be 14 years old. They later showed her picture to a supervisor at this Publix store in Carrollwood, where they confirmed she worked and found out she is in fact 22 years old. According to the affidavit, the alleged victim in this case says Zinger told him that she had had sex with other students. Tampa police say this is still an open investigation, and while they can't confirm the number of additional victims, they say there are additional charges forthcoming and ask anyone who believes that they were a victim to contact TPD. In Tampa, Eric Lasser, 10 Tampa Bay.
Sunny South Florida. Sunny.
When they say she's preying on younger kids, like, was she? Oh my God, bro! What? Having a relationship?
My boy said there's no victims.
Yo, why are you like this, bro? You gotta relax.
Listen. Nah, she filed for what she doing, dog, because at the end of the day, it's harassment, right? It's what they call SA. She can't be okay. Here's the thing: if it was a man doing what she was doing, you already know what this would be, right? It'll be a problem.
Yo,
it'll be a problem.
14.
Oh yeah. You gonna be sitting right next to R. Kelly, Glock Dookie, and listen every time, right next to R. Kelly. And the problem is, here's the problem. It's like, okay, well, they were young boys, they getting something out the deal, bro. So harassment is harassment. It don't matter who it is. Now, there's people who got the thought process of like, oh, well, yeah, they're boys and that's a girl, and oh, that's my boy. Nah, that ain't right. Because them boys be getting messed up later on in life. And then we sit up and talk about why they going through some of the mental traumas that they're going through.
Yo, you gotta understand that at 22, if she's going ahead and doing the same things that she would do with a normal, like a dude that's 22, being, annoying or trying to, get her way, manipulative, doing that on a 14-year-old is way easier for somebody who's 22 to do to them than it is for somebody to do to a 22-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Like you're playing those relationship games. Like if you're 22, the guy will probably resist this or might go with this. But if he's 14, he doesn't even know the games you're playing. He doesn't even know, like, yo, what is it? Why do they go for the super young kids and then try to treat them or carry them as older people? When we were just talking about the video the other day, I was checking it out, and it had the teacher on there that had relations with the 14-year-old, and she got him a gun.
Yeah,
that was in
Wauwatosa, Milwaukee, I believe.
Yeah, so it's like this is not an uncommon trend for these ladies to go after younger kids. It's like, yo, is this just like a fetish of this particular demographic? Because, when I think pedophile, I think like 8, 9, whatever, or any age younger than whatever. But like this area of pedophile is kind of specific to me. It's like you're old enough not to be like a toddler or like a 7 or 8 year old, but you're not old enough to have all of your senses. And some people, if you ever seen like boys, they be developing, playing basketball, dunking at 14 now. So when you think about it, it's like you're getting a man-sized boy it's a sick fetish, yo. It's a sick fetish.
Man, listen, they wrong and they need to go to jail forever, bro. Don't do that. It's a fetish, but they need to get locked down, because if that was a man doing that boy going under the jail. So they need to get the same thing.
I believe so. I agree. Go ahead and throw her in with the other lady, man. At least the other lady was fine.
And Wauwatosa. I gotta get my phone because my boy, I got a comment. It was DJ something, and he said he was from Milwaukee. And I had said in that video that I didn't know how to pronounce the city. I don't know if you remember the video, but I was like, I don't know how to pronounce the city. My man enunciated it for me in the comments. So shout out to him.
Wauwatosa.
Yeah, right? Yeah. He hooked me up. So I appreciate that. And I also appreciate you subscribing, man. This past week, we got a lot of new subscribers. So I appreciate everybody subscribing to the channel. Go ahead and share it out if you're rocking with the content. And then we gonna keep cooking. So
let's go.
That's what we got with that. There's no victims. Women and men don't have the same rules on the run trucking. This is a fact. We already know that. Yeah, they dunking something else. Nah, bro.
We just want to let you know that the views expressed by our followers are not necessarily the views that are expressed on this channel. So I just want YouTube and the rest of the world to know that the views expressed by our followers are not necessarily the ones that we agree are in line with ours. So with that being said, as you were.
They dipping that cruller into the coffee.
Bruh, listen, and look, let me tell you something. Nobody wants their. I don't think anybody wants their child to go ahead and be in this situation, man. Because you never know what could be going on. Like, anything could be happening, and it's. I in general, I'm gonna say no. Yes, there are a select few of people who, might be like, yeah, my son going ahead and getting it in. You know what I'm saying? You strap up. That's how daddy taught you. Right? But for the most part, man, I'm going to just say, nah, man, it's a no for me, bro. Like, that ain't, I don't think that's cool. I think you're taking advantage.
All right, push it forward. I got another one. Before we get into the main event, how about this? Have you ever seen somebody so woke that it's cringy and it's like it's awkward because they dead wrong? Like they have no clue of what the context is, but they got something to say about it. You ever seen something like that?
They so woke and it's cringy. This feels familiar, but I can't think of anything spot on. But it feels familiar.
It feels for me. All right, so watch this here. Watch this.
Dinner awkward for everyone.
Watch this, my brother.
Oh.
Okay. Kobe. One time for Black Mamba, man. R.I.P.
You gotta bring the black man into this.
Say what?
You gotta bring the black man into this.
Black man, what? And me?
Come on, Kobe.
Yeah, Black Mamba.
Kobe.
That was his nickname. Yeah, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, leave him alone.
No. When you make a shot, you say Kobe because that's for him.
Yeah. She said, "Leave him alone."
My brain hurt, bro. Like, yo, he shot the shot and he said Kobe, right?
Yeah.
I'm just, yo, why is she like this, bro? Like, yo, go home. Like, please, just don't come back out. Just go home.
My man said Kobe, and he said, rest in peace, Black Mamba, man. She said, why you gotta bring the black man into it?
He didn't say anything wrong. He was like, yo, when you take the shot, you say Kobe, and that's for him. Yo, my man put it so eloquent, man. I was like, damn, bro. All right, I see you, bro. Like I can tell you really feel it. Like,
No, that's it's cringy, man. Listen, you can't be too woke, man. You just gotta calm down and relax, bro. Not everything is meant to be negative. That man understood the culture. He understood what it was. He probably watched basketball. The man is probably a fan of Kobe. And here she go talk about why you got to bring the black man into it. Just relax. Relax. Calm down. Enjoy the meal. The man putting on the show for you. Calm down.
No, nobody asked you to defend Kobe. like nobody asked you to defend Kobe.
Hey, I'm gonna run it back.
Dinner awkward for everyone.
Watch this, my brother.
Oh.
Okay. Kobe. One time for Black Mamba, man. R.I.P.
You gotta bring the black man into this.
Say what?
You gotta bring the black man into this.
Black man, what? And me?
Come on, Kobe.
Yeah, Black Mamba.
Kobe.
That was his nickname. Yeah, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, leave him alone.
No. when you make a shot, you say Kobe because that's Korean.
Yeah. Yo, she said, leave him alone.
Leave him alone. That's how she was. Leave him alone.
Oh my goodness, man. Listen.
She was not happy, bro. She was not happy. She was not happy.
Hey, I bet she
stern
didn't
face, bro. You need a stern face too. Leave him alone.
She didn't leave no tip.
It looked like I don't even know, man. I don't even know.
Oh man, you know what? I wish I had FU money so I could just go to public places and act a fool. Just say the most random and outrageous things.
Why you gotta bring a black man into this?
You want the black t-shirt? Hey,
yo,
stop talking about black shit.
Yo, this really she had the spirit of a black person when she was saying all of this stuff. Like, why you gotta bring a black man into this? Like, yo, that's real stuff that black people would say, though, bro. Tell me I'm wrong. Like, yo, like you hear something and it's really a violation, right? Like somebody saying, like, oh man, that was an amazing thing to do. Yeah, but if you're a black guy, then no, it's not an amazing thing. Like, yo, why you gotta bring a black man into this, bro? Like, what happened? Right? It'd be valid. Somebody said some violating stuff, right? I'm just giving a wild example, but Shorty just took it to the whole different level. Yo,
it's almost like she was sitting there waiting for something to complain about.
She was off. She wasn't on. She was off. She was not on it.
You know what type of person that is? That's the type of person. I know it was a lady, but that's the type of person sitting in the barber chair staring the barber in the eye, bro. Just waiting on him to mess up, bro.
My God. My God, you're right.
Let's stop picking on that lady, man. Listen, we gonna move on, bro. Let's get into these
She was picking on the Asian guy, man. My man said, "Kink, Kobe." Yo, and he pointed up too. Kobe.
R.I.P. Black Mama. Why you bring the black man into it? But hey, listen, man. You could be too woke. Just relax, calm down, have a good time. Life is too short. So let's get into these predatory teachers, man. Let's get into it. So this comes from my boy Jesse Waters. He was doing an interview, dog, and it's nothing that we haven't talked about. It fits right into the things we were saying about these teachers going after the young kids, or we got the 22-year-old who was chasing down the young kids. We go see. I don't know. And they go try to do a job explaining as to why this is going on. And I have some viewpoints, and I'm going to share those after we watch the video. Sound good? Like, here you go.
A disturbing new trend happening in schools across America. Female teachers taking advantage of underage male students and committing sexual assault against them. We're noticing a pattern with many of these cases. They're using iPhones and social media in order to target the victim. Take 24-year-old Ricky Lynn Laughlin, for example. She worked as a special ed teacher in Missouri when she allegedly sent naked pictures and videos of herself to a 16-year-old student over Snapchat and then asked him to send pictures of himself in return. And then things escalated. He says Ricky kissed him and invited him over to her house to have sex while her husband was out of town. And Ricky was charged with 6 different felonies. 27-year-old Reagan Anderson, a former teacher and coach from South Carolina, is facing 2 counts of sexual battery on a student. She allegedly used Snapchat to send the teen naked photos. And then there's 38-year-old Lydia Pinto. Lydia was a high school gym teacher and coach, and the victim reported Lydia abused him when he was around 14 and continued doing so until his senior year. So what's going on here? Joining me now, host of...
Before we get into that, before we listen to the other part of that interview, what's going on here? He just named a couple, 3 of them. 3 people. All women, young boys. What's going on? Is this a case of it's something new happening, or is it just more visible? Go ahead. I'm going to leave it on you.
I want to say it's just more visible. Because with electronic devices, there's now a log of activities that actually occur. Back in the day, somebody could go ahead and get away with this all day long and nobody would have the proof. There would be no cameras, there'd be no nothing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have you sit after school. You've been a bad boy, da 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 da, but you're the only person in detention. Right? Now, if you're in detention and whatnot and you're the only person there, that means that person has full access and ain't nobody coming in there. Everybody's gone for the day, especially after school. They're usually the last persons in there. So if there's nobody else in there, you know, boom, 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 you can do whatever you want to do. But now people are going ahead and sending nudes over Snapchat. And it's like, okay, well, I guess they had too much faith in Snapchat and thought that, you know, there wasn't going to be any records. Because I thought, from what I understand, Snapchat was supposed to show the picture and then disappear it. You know, somebody could go ahead and screenshot it, but it's going to tell you that, you know, somebody screenshotted it, right? So really and truly, I thought that Snapchat wouldn't keep records, but clearly they're saying that they sent these photos and all of these records over Snapchat. So yeah, y'all people going ahead and sending your nudes over Snapchat. You better chill out. But
Let's
like
get
I
off
told
the
you
phone.
before, nah, listen, if you want to send your nudes, WhatsApp.
This fool named the teachers.
I'm not talking about the teachers. I'm talking about other people. Okay, I'm just talking about regular folks.
I'm looking at the comments, man. The boy say he getting write-ups every day. Face green.
Oh, wow. Well, yeah, because he's 16. Because at 16, you know, it becomes different, man. You get your license, you know, you driving and whatnot.
No, man,
one of those dudes looked like he was old enough to go ahead and be with her. Dude got facial hair and stuff. Probably playing football. This is wild. It's crazy,
listen,
bro.
I got a question for you. Back in school, right? Back in school, was there any teachers you crushed on?
I don't know.
Come on, man. Don't do all that, bro. I know there's one that come to mind. Stop playing.
You gotta relax.
Nah, I ain't
you
gonna
gotta
relax.
relax. I'm trying to think, bro, and you sitting over here being aggressive. Why are you being so aggressive?
because
you
sitting up here thinking like,
bro,
oh my God, no, when I was in school, I would never. Yeah, right.
I never said anything. All I said was, let me think about it. That's all I want to do.
He's scared because his mama
I don't give a damn. Yo, my man's just sitting here creating narratives.
You're right. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm gonna sit back. Go ahead.
Yo, a lot of my teachers weren't attractive. One of them in particular, I think there was a math teacher that I had that was halfway decent, but I don't even remember her face right now. Like I don't think I had one that was like, oh my God, she was crazy hot or whatever.
So you're saying all the teachers at your school was ugly?
I'm trying to think back to any of them that might have been halfway decent. But nah, there was the only one that was like, even because I had like some old teachers, bro. Like the only one that was like even relatively young enough was the English teacher and the math teacher. And the English teacher had like this pointy nose that went up like this, and she wasn't cute. She was not cute to be, right? The math teacher probably could have got it. But yeah. Actually, the math teacher, she had like some curly hair and them little glasses and whatnot. And she was cute. You know what I'm saying? She was cute back in that day.
You need to respond to the comments, man.
What they
ain't gonna put them on the screen, bro. But check this out. Hey, in high school, man, there was some teachers that could have definitely been on the hit list. And I think you playing, because I could even go back to middle school when I first started feeling myself, and I was like, yeah,
Yo, he said all the teachers look like me. Yo,
teachers look crazy.
Yo, what's wrong with this guy, bro? Yo, something wrong with this guy, man. Yo, he said all the teachers look like all the teachers ain't look like me. Let's be clear, they ain't all look like me. That would have still prompted the same response, but nah. they was just old. They was just older women. And then like early on, I was going to a Catholic school. So they were like nuns, you know what I'm saying? So I was like in a Catholic school with nuns. You couldn't even really see anything. God forbid you have some type of thought like that. It's cool, bro. I was looking at the shorties, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so check this out. Let's see what his thought process is on why this is happening. Here we go.
All right.
I can't stand y'all, bro.
Hansen and the Predators I've Caught podcast, Chris Hansen. Why is this trend seemingly picking back up again now?
I think you have better reporting, Jesse. I think you have awareness on the part of victims who are no longer as afraid as they once were to come forward. And I think you have parents who see suspicious behavior on the part of their children, then they can check cell phones, iPads, all kinds of other digital media, and the evidence is right there. These are criminals, these female teacher predators, but they're not smart criminals, and they leave a digital footprint.
Some are suggesting because of the COVID pandemic, people were remote for so long. Now all these teachers are back in the class with the students, and they just can't control themselves.
You know, one of the questions I'm asked most frequently about our predator investigations, do you find women predators? And in our cases, we do not, because these are guys who go online, they like to meet a stranger, a child, groom them, and then meet for sex. In female predator cases, they don't like the anonymity. They like to know their victim. So this is a case where they see their victim, they have power and control over their victim, and they're reliving this fantasy. And what we're also seeing is a lot of fetish porn involving teacher-student sex.
Whoa.
They reliving the fantasy porn.
Whoa.
Oh, man. This is a lot. It's a lot to deal with. It's a lot to deal with. So,
it's crazy.
I don't think it got nothing to do with the pandemic, though. Oh, they were quarantined, so they got back to school. I think that's just a lot of filler. And listen, at the end of the day, it's been happening. It ain't nothing new under the sun, right?
Facts.
Older women, man, you can go back. Damn, I even think I heard. I got uncles that say, "Yeah, man, them older women, boy, they gonna show you something now. Yeah, you come on up here, they'll show you something." Just because it's happening at the school, bro. But in the regular neighborhood, dog, the older women was always plotting on them young boys. Come on over here, some of this cornbread.
You ever hear comments where women go ahead and talk about a younger person like, "Ooh, when you go out, once you turn 18, I'm gonna go ahead and snatch him up." Like, you know, saying something to the effect of that. That's some pedophilic kind of thoughts, yo, because you already looking at this person in that type of fashion, and they're not even an adolescent yet. Like it's wild. Like, ooh, you handsome young boy. All right, like, you know, you doing all kinds of extra stuff. That's
that's where. Hold on, wait a minute. I gotta address this. Hey, listen, on the run, I'm gonna need you to stop bringing up old stuff. Don't worry about what I was doing. All right, I wouldn't have been the one to complain. I'm just letting you know. Matter of fact, we need to delete that comment, bro. I don't need nobody seeing this.
Hey, yo, whose mans is this, bro? Like, yo. Hey, yo, whose mans is this, bro?
Hey, shout out to Older Run Trucking, man. Hey, listen, hey, bro, please, can you hit the link and come up here, man? Can you hit the link? I got the link at the top, bro. And matter of fact, let me pin it. Let me pin the link so you can get on up here.
Yo, boy had hits.
This boy over here pulling stuff out the archives. God. It's all good. That's why I rock with him, though. Let me tell you something, boy.
yeah. Like, go ahead, wipe it around your mouth, bro.
Yeah. Sweating. Sweating, God.
Yo, son.
Hold on,
Yo,
wait, Mama.
okay.
Mama, this is all entertainment purposes.
Yeah, it's a script.
I cannot confirm or deny that anything you see in the chat is true.
Yo.
Oh man. Oh man. But listen, man. At the end of the day, in my closing thoughts, it's just interesting to see a lot of this stuff happening. And I say it's interesting because I just know back when I used to watch the news back in the day, I just shied away from it because the news used to be scary, right? But now it's interesting. The more involved you get with just your day to day, and you see some of the stuff that's going on. I always got this question as to why it's happening, and I know you'll never figure it out. But it's entertaining as hell. But it's sad for some of the people that actually have to live this life, right? These kids, I hope they get the help they need that these teachers are predating on, because not everybody comes from the same cloth that we came from. Whereas I'm sitting up here saying, man, nah, I ain't saying nothing, right? Who knows what I would have did at that particular time, depending on what the situation was, right? But a lot of these kids have been touched young and they messed up today. So it's not going to be the same for everybody. So I know we talk about it, we joke about it, but at the end of the day, it's not funny. Whether it be a girl or a boy who's going through it, it's wrong nonetheless. So these people need to chill out, slow down, and if they get caught, they need to go ahead and get put up under the jail. But boy, hit the link. Oh, yeah, we go bring him up. We go bring him up. Just hold on tight. One moment, bro. Professor, closing thoughts.
Closing thoughts, man. I think I said enough for the night, man. But realistically, man, it's people need to reevaluate the people that you put in proximity of children. As much as we will go ahead and scrutinize men, we should go ahead and scrutinize women too. There needs to be, some type of psychological evaluation for anybody that you're going to go ahead and put in proximity of children, because these people are the sculptors of the future minds of the nation, of the world. And they are the most precious cargo that you could ever have for anybody. Everybody's baby is their baby to them. So with that respect, we need to seriously look into some type of mental evaluation to make sure that these people are of sound judgment and sound reasoning to go ahead and put in proximity of your kids, man. That's my closing thought, bro.
Big facts. All right, let's bring up the special guest tonight, man. I'm happy he hit the link. We go bring Big Primo Baby to the stage from On the Run Trucking and Off the Rip Podcast. Yo, Big Dog.
Yeah. Hey. Yo, why my man come into the camera like this? Whose man's is this, bro? Where did you find this guy?
That's Big Primo Baby. That's Big Primo Baby.
Yo, y'all niggas, man. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, man. Y'all niggas know it's deeper than the teachers, but really when you think about it, like you say, anybody with kids, doctors, the motherfucking at the church, nigga, the Sunday school, all that shit, bro. Because think about all them girls that was getting touched on that gymnastics squad on the USA team.
Yeah.
All that shit, bro.
The doctor.
Bro, think about these kids that's in like Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts. What the fuck you really think going on out there, bro?
Yeah, I know those scouts programs have been suspect for a while.
Come on, bro. I wouldn't send my kids to none of that bullshit, bro.
And it's literally just a person's judgment call that didn't even want to take the job, who hopped up on there, and he's just trying to fill a position. He's not really scrutinizing who he put in proximity of these kids. Like, it's just scout leader this, scout leader that. Man, this is volunteer programs and stuff like that. Yo, I think people need to go ahead and have some type of evaluation if you're going to be in proximity of kids, man.
For real, bro.
So what's been going on with your big dog? How life treat you, bro? How the trucking world going? You know what I mean? I've been watching your interviews, man. You over there cooking up stuff.
Yeah, nigga. Shit, same shit, different day. You know how it go, nigga. I got some shit I'm about to drop today. Well, actually, probably in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna drop a mixtape?
Nah, nigga, them days over with.
Yeah.
You ain't doing music no more, right?
A little here and there, you know, just for entertainment purposes, you know, just to blow off some steam or whatever.
I hear you, bro.
Yeah, man, it's forever gonna be in my system, man. It's just one of those things, man. I can't ever leave that alone. I hear a beat and I go ahead and do it. I'll be inside of rooms on Clubhouse. I might drop a freestyle or two, grace them with my presence.
I feel you though. That's crazy because I be feeling like that too. You hear a right beat, be like, damn boy, nigga still got it, bro.
Yeah, but you know, when you feel like that, take advantage of it, man. It never dies, man. Look at Nas, look at Jigga, look at everybody.
Bro,
Age don't.
Dog, I just had this conversation when I was at my homeboy house the other day, bro. If niggas, the only way you can do that old and still be successful is if you already got a buzz, nigga. Even not on the mainstream, even just local. Like even if we was just around here, niggas knew a nigga name and we was doing shows $2,500. That's still it add up. But nigga, you out here, no name, nobody know you, and you trying to get on. Ain't nobody listening to that shit, bro.
I'm not saying for you to go full-fledged back into it, but what I'm saying is whenever you going ahead and catch the groove, you do it for your own entertainment. Like I go ahead and record and still create. I still create music for me. It's an artistic outlet. You know, whenever I just want to go ahead and express myself, I put it on.
Yeah, but
I put it on wet.
But you doing that, if you got a song or something, you need to be trying to sell them songs, nigga. Sell some hooks, songwrite for somebody else, nigga. Cause that shit, nigga.
I have ghost written for other people.
But I'm saying if you gonna write shit, at least try to make a profit off it, nigga. Cause that's time wasted, nigga.
It's not time wasted at all. It's therapeutic for me. So it's the value is what you put in it, right? For you, you're like, yo, it's not worth it for you to do that. For me, this is therapeutic. So that right there is priceless within itself. That's my therapy. You know what I'm saying? So if that makes me feel good, I rock with it. You know?
That's your stress relief. Some people go to the gym, some people run.
Yeah,
you know, I go down the street, and I got the dude who went ahead, Soul Connect, who dropped this beat for our show. Yo, he sends me beats regularly, and I got a list of tracks that I got to go ahead and drop for him. And you know what I do? I go ahead and put a verse on his joints so he could do promo because he got his website popping. So he's like, look, man, just go ahead and spit a few bars on every beat. It don't got to be a whole verse. Just go ahead and put a hot 6 to 8, and then just let it ride. You know, and people can hear that beat and hear what it sounds like and have an image of how the flow could go. So
what type of traffic is his website getting?
Well, he's putting it together. So he hasn't actually went ahead and got it up and running. So the layout is being put down. The build, the database of, you know, where he's getting all his songs hosted. He's assembling everything. But in the meantime, between time, I'm getting material set so he has something to go ahead and.
Man, why are you bullshitting? I feel you. You saying it's therapeutic, but nigga, you in a good spot, nigga, because you nigga Tyler Perry right there, nigga. If this nigga needs some shit for some TV shows or commercials or something, nigga, you that nigga, bro.
But that's exactly where we're trying to go with it too, man. You know, there's jingles that could happen. There's
you don't have to come
for anime. No, themes for anime as well. Like, yo, we're me and Soul Connect are on this. Like when I tell you we own it. And really and truly, I think there's a lane for him to go ahead and blow on that, right? You know what I'm saying? Because he's the creator of this music. Me, I just want to see him go ahead and shine. You know, it's just, oh, Buffett. Oh, man, I love you. Oh, man, I love the damn dog.
That boy eyes cocked like a pistol, man.
Don't do that.
That boy can't see.
Don't do
she
that.
can see. She can't breathe.
Don't do that. You
That's the bulldogs.
You leave her alone. She's cute as hell. But yeah, man, you know, it's definitely, we're definitely trying to step outside the box. It's not even so much verses for that, just, you know, verses for everything, man, to go ahead and demo it and even write an anime jingle. Because I would love to go ahead and have it like that. We were thinking about like so many crazy ideas just to go down in Jamaican accents. Like, yo, just wild stuff, man.
Hey, Pre, I got a question for you, man. Look, I'm changing the subject a little bit here. I was watching the clip the other day. The chick that made $43,000 in a month, and she only left with $7,000.
She said about 7, so that she didn't even get 7.
Okay, so let's just say around there, right?
Yeah.
Yo, that seems like a lot of damn expenses, dog.
It is, my nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why I tell you. Why do you think I told you I ain't never want? I was gonna ride that truck till the wheels fell off, bro. Because them truck payments, that's nigga. That insurance, nigga. You see, she paying $46.90 just for the truck. That ain't even insurance. That ain't the trailer. That ain't the trailer insurance. That ain't the motherfucker. Nigga, I spent damn near, and my truck had 6 tires. Nigga, I want to say it cost, when I bought all them damn tires, nigga, I spent $1,800 on 2 tires. So I want to say, and then I did the back 4. What is that? That's like 5 racks and tires, bro.
So is it? Now, you know it's cheaper to retread. Is there a reason you didn't retread versus new tires?
Because, nigga, first of all, that shit's not safe. And DOT will get on your ass if your shit ain't a certain thread. It got to be a certain depthness with the tire tread.
So I guess so it's cheaper to just change the tire versus getting the right tread?
Well, it's safer. And it's safer. It's safer. First of all, it's safer, and second, you know, nigga, you don't want no fucking retread. Niggas will put a retread on if they gonna sell the truck. You're not gonna put no brand new tire. I mean, I would, because that'll raise the value of the truck. Niggas brand new tires on the truck, but niggas is cheap, bro.
Man, I work for company, boy. We'll retread that thing in a heartbeat.
But think about it. That's because it's a company truck.
But the thing is, it's really about the vendor as well, because in a lot of people, some people go for just cheap, some people go for a quality retread. And,
yeah, but think about it though. It also depends on what you're doing. If you was a nigga that's just in Broward County with your shit and gear, you could go like that, because 9 times out of 10, you probably not even gonna get stopped by DOT. You ain't going through no way stations. You ain't doing none of that. You're local. You could probably get away with the retread, but nigga, if you going over the road, different states, different climates. Because think about how hot Florida is, and then like when I was going to Georgia, nigga, it's 20 degrees up in that motherfucker. You feel me?
Right.
All that shit play a factor in the tires. It's hot down here, so that shit's gonna eat up the tire. Them roads is hot.
I don't even think about that when I get in the car. That's crazy.
So think about a nigga that's tires is balling out and he threading and all that shit, and he riding out here with these hot ass roads. Nigga, your shit gonna pop, nigga.
It's more of a probability for your joint to pop with the heat.
So did the young lady happen to share, because you ain't dropped everything yet, or maybe I missed it, did she happen to say how many miles she was driving to get $43,000 in a month? Is she over the road?
Yeah, she over the road, and she live in Ohio, but she fuck with the West Coast. Yeah, so she, you know, I can't remember if she said the states, but I know she said something about Cali and I can't remember. But if she's hitting Cali, she probably Arizona, Utah, that whole little shit over there.
Oh,
Colorado.
she doing that mountain driving.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Let
me tell you something. Shit. It ain't nothing scarier than driving in the mountains and a semi truck is on the move, boy.
Nah, I ain't trying to do all that.
Listen, I was going through Tennessee, and you know they got those bridge things that say if these lights are flashing, you're going too fast. Yo, them trucks didn't care. Them boys was moving. I'm talking about you going downhill, truck just
Ice truck. No, I ain't never. I don't fuck with the snow.
No,
So
I think
ain't
he
gonna
talking
never
about the
see.
TV show.
Yeah,
Oh.
they was going up mountains on snow. Yo, them boys they got balls of steel.
I don't remember seeing no mountain because when I drove back from Kansas City, that was a hell of a drive, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You ain't go through North Carolina? Them mountains
No,
there.
no. I went through the whole shit of Missouri. I went through the bottom part of Illinois. And then I want to say after Illinois, we went through the whole shit of Tennessee, like right through that bitch. And then we went through Georgia, and then you know the regular route 75 straight down. So that shit was different, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. That shit was different.
So you drove in the mountains in Tennessee then?
I probably did and didn't even realize it, nigga.
Nah, you realize it, boy. You driving next to that rock wall. Let me tell you something, man. Listen, when we went to Tennessee, we was cruising, right? And you just cruising along, and then all of a sudden, you was doing 60. You look at the speedometer, you doing 110. It's like, hold on, what the hell going on? It's because you're going downhill and you don't know.
Yeah.
Man,
that shit.
Listen, boy. Yeah. It happened quick, too. You don't even realize it.
He said 60 to 110.
Quick.
Because you just riding. You got your foot on the gas and you cruising, and all of a sudden you just going with it, but then all of a sudden you look.
But now imagine how you think it is going up now when you got a load in the back. That shit.
Oh, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying, man. That shit dangerous, bro. So imagine a nigga tranny give up on that load, nigga. Then what? Nigga out of there, bro.
Yeah, we had to push the gas.
You better physically be out of there, because if your tranny give up while you going, you gonna have a chance when that joint gonna leave and you better hop out while it's going slow, because if you don't, it's a wrap for you.
Well, nigga got the trailer brakes and all that shit, but that shit dangerous, bro.
They got that on the box truck as well.
Trailer brake? No, it ain't no trailer brakes. But it has if you have air brakes or not, it got that extra
they got J brakes.
Yeah.
Has there ever been a time you've been in that truck and has there ever been a time you've been in the truck and you got nervous about something, like something happened where you was like, man, I dodged the bullet on that one?
Nigga, 2 times. Nigga, the first time I went to the Keys, they was doing construction down there. I went to I'm driving back, but I'm not realizing that it's only 2 lanes, like it's a one-way. So I'm in the other side of the lane, nigga, and I didn't realize it because there was no cars coming till it was too late, bro. And the nigga swerved. The nigga in front of me swerved. I would have hit that nigga head on, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That shit fucked me up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was doing like, people was beeping me, nigga. I was doing like 17 miles an hour after that shit happened, bro. It took me a minute. I'm like, damn, what the fuck just happened, bro? That shit fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn.
Yeah,
what was the second one?
When I was going over that goddamn Skyline Bridge for the first time, nigga, that shit different, because in the car, the truck sit high, nigga. So it's like I'm looking like, damn, nigga, I'm gonna flip over this bitch. Like that shit.
You talking about the one in Tampa?
Yeah. On 75.
My God. Yeah, dog. That's the Skyway Bridge.
Yeah, the Skyline, nigga. That shit crazy, bro.
Dog, that bridge there had my palms sweaty, boy.
In the car?
And I was in a car. Yeah.
Oh,
dog,
man,
let me tell you. It's the anticipation. Listen, you driving, right? And you see the big bridge. You like, damn, dog, we coming up on this bridge. And the closer you get, the bigger that thing gets. Man, by the time you pull up to it, you like, man, you all the way in the air. Then you over all that water. I'm not built for it, dog. I don't like driving over that water.
So imagine that in the truck round, nigga. That's why I think it's like 3 lanes. I want to say it's 3 lanes. I try to stay in the middle. I don't like being on the right side, because I literally feel like I'm gonna fall over. It's just how it look. That shit weird, bro. It took me a long time to get over there.
You look to the left, they got the old bridge. The old bridge they got broke down. They turned it into a fishing dock. But that thing is just too high. But once you get over there and you get to Clearwater, man, it's all good.
Yeah,
but man, that bridge is special.
So this is what y'all flipping over right now.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Yeah, but
Hold
that
up,
shit,
let me see.
he ain't never drove over it, huh?
Nah, it's not doing it justice right there. You see where it's at the peak, like where it come to the top, it's not
Yeah.
showing how high it really
Bro,
is. That thing
that
up
shit,
there.
that shit high as fuck, bro.
And them suspension cables, man. If you got the window down, you hear them cranking. I'm like, nah.
You know, it's a lot of people died, committed suicide on that shit.
Yo,
Yeah, they
that
jump off.
you know, I just saw that on one of the websites. That's crazy.
Yeah, nigga, that bridge there, nigga, it's a lot of people killed themselves right there, bro.
Well, that's creepy.
Yo, I made it a point when I left Clearwater, I went the back way, and we had to cross the bay on a flat road. That was kind of creepy too, because the water's like right there level with the road. So could you imagine if like a wave came through or something and push you
Bro.
right on off that bad boy?
Yo, I
Them,
do
nigga, them
not.
shits is dangerous, bro. That shit be
Yeah.
windy, nigga. It should be windy around here, bro.
There's certain
Hey.
times where I bet you high tide to go ahead and get you jacked up.
Yo, I don't know if you seen that video I posted, nigga. This is probably like a year old, nigga. It was in Virginia on that Chesapeake Bay Bridge. Did you ever see that video I posted?
Mm-mm. Oh wait, the one where the truck fell off.
Yeah, the wind blew that nigga ass over the rails.
Yeah, I did see.
shit-
He ain't make it.
No, hell no, not in there. It's over with, bro. And that nigga, imagine some shit like that, bro. That's why I'm like, the way they got them shits designed, they got to put some support around that shit. They got to do something, dog.
Yeah,
They got to do something, bro, because they can't be the wing, especially if you know it's possible that shit can happen. You got to do something about that, bro.
Listen, it's numbers that move people. The more people that die are the only times when people go ahead and move and do anything. If nobody dying, they're like, oh, nah, sure.
Nah, fuck that. I don't know what type of fucked up theory that is, bro. Prevention
You
is better
think
than
you
cure,
think
nigga.
you think
You supposed
I'm
to be
not
in
saying
prevention.
that prevention is not better than the actual
didn't
cure.
say-
What I'm
I didn't
saying
say you
is
didn't either, nigga.
this is how the reality of the world is. So it's like, yo, that's the mentality of people. People ain't gonna do shit until there's something that happens. Until it's really broken, right? Like, look at that whole situation with the bridge collapse in certain places. Bridges just collapsing. Why? Because they know in other places to do prevention. New York, no. They go ahead and redo all types of cables every so often. They know the tensile strength. They know this, that, this amount of abuse. You got to go ahead and advance the reworking of the bridge. But other people,
Yo, my nigga, that shit boiled down to politics, man. That's money, man.
I'm not arguing that point. I'm just telling you how it is.
That's a whole different conversation. What you talking about, bro?
No, that's within the realm of when you say they need to do something.
Yeah, no,
and
but
they're
I'm
not.
saying that's a whole different ball game, bro. New York got that bread, bro. You know that, and they gonna spend that money, nigga.
But the thing is, bread is relative to the standard of living in a particular area, right? So for the standard of living in New York, yeah, New York got that bread compared to anywhere else. Yeah, they got mad loot. But over there in New York, people are just getting by too. That bread don't really go ahead and run as far as people like to think. They're not getting the
Because it's
same.
expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive as hell. Yeah, so it's like if you take somebody, this is why during COVID, people were so happy that they were working from home because they could go ahead and take their job from New York and come down to Georgia and get something for the low and live like a king. You know what I'm saying? So that's exactly why everything got jacked up.
But the thing is, with that, it was good and bad because everybody ain't made to work from home, bro.
Well, that's a whole totally different story right there.
Yeah, nigga, if everybody could do some shit like that, it would be a whole lot better. Because, like you say, a nigga getting that money in New York, you go get a house in Georgia, you booming, nigga.
Yo, and the thing about it is, man, majority of the people that were working from home had better productivity at home than they ever did at the job. because of how much they wanted to stay home. So a lot of people were trying to go ahead and really amp it up, like, yo, I'm gonna do good over here because I'm at the crib and I don't want to go back to the office. Let me keep the productivity up over here so they could be like, you know what? Stay over there. A lot of people, you know, they did surveys on it, and people were like, yo, the productivity was sky high, higher than it's ever been. But people still wanted them to come back in the office, though.
No, but believe it or not, man, some people probably, it's like probably like 50-50, dog, as much as you think a nigga want to stay, or some people want to get the fuck out of the house too. Some people might go crazy if they stay home around whatever the fuck they around all day.
Those people like to go back to work, right? But what I'm saying is the people that want to stay home, there's majority of people that would rather stay home. I don't think it's 50-50. Because when you think of, no, because when you think about the traffic that you have to endure in the morning and all of that stuff, and being able to multitask at home, because let's be clear, I know they don't talk about it, but everybody multitasks when they're at home. You know what I'm saying? They're doing multiple things, and that right there is priceless within itself. So, nah, I don't think it's 50-50. I do. Can I think that there is a demographic of people that don't want to be home? Yes. Do I think it's 50-50? No. Big man, why you look frozen, bro?
No, I'm not. I was looking through my clips, but that work from home thing, I mean, I can't really talk to it because I work the job, so.
Oh yeah, but your type of work, that shit don't even, that's irrelevant.
Yeah, I'm in the building, so I don't really like. I mean, I could do a survey with some people I know that work in the office, but I think there is some people who would rather work at home. I think we did a interview with G, the guy who's a project manager. I don't know if you remember that. That was almost a year ago now. He was loving working from home.
Yeah, my old lady like working at home.
Yeah.
She's been working at home since COVID.
You don't have to get dressed. You're at home.
No gas money, yeah.
No gas, bro. You can eat better because all of your food is in your fridge. You ain't got to share a toilet. Yo, dude, nobody, like, okay, let me not say nobody, I'm exaggerating, but a lot of people, more people would rather stay home than they would go to work, bro. When you think about how much it costs, you save mad money on gas alone, period.
Yeah, they gonna start cutting them costs too. They gonna be like, oh, well, we used to pay $60,000 for this, but we can get it done with $45,000 now because you don't have to drive to work.
Nah, because at the end of the day, screw that.
You don't have to drive to work,
but you still gotta pay your. Yo, I can see it happening too, and it sucks because their mortgage ain't going down. So at the end of the day, it's like, yo, your car payment ain't going down just because you stay at home too.
They gonna maximize all that. They're gonna be like, okay, well, look, we could build a mainframe. All we got to do is make sure that the mainframe and the software stays up to date. They could work from home. Now they're not paying for bathroom. They're not paying for office space. They're not doing none of that. They say, oh, and they're doing all this from home. They got to pay for that anyway. Yeah, we don't got to pay them $60,000.
You definitely do, because guess what? Your costs go up when you go home sometimes, right? The fact that some people don't have internet or they don't have adequate internet, so they got to upgrade their internet. So yeah,
but hold on. I got to cut you off, bro. If you applying for a remote job and your internet ain't right, then you a goofy.
What do you mean?
You can't even use that excuse to take your ass to work then.
No, that's not what I'm saying. No.
Wait.
Wait. Before you cut somebody off, why don't you make sure you understand what you're talking about? Because what I'm saying is this: you could have crappy internet at first. If you apply for the job, just because you have crappy internet doesn't mean that you're not going to just upgrade it to accommodate it. What I'm saying is you get an increase in cost. That doesn't make sense. You're just because you have crappy internet. So wait, people with crappy internet shouldn't get better jobs? Is that what you're saying?
No. I said if you're talking about an added expense, I said you need to take your ass to work then.
No, that still doesn't make sense. It still doesn't make sense. It's if I'm gonna have to incur this cost, right? So keep my money the same. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying give me more. He's talking about taking the same money. He's talking about taking the same money that you were making when you were at the job and bringing it down, right? And they're saying, "Oh, well, you're saving on this because you don't have to go for gas, and you're not saving. You're not saving on internet because you have to upgrade it to accommodate for Zoom calls."
Yo,
So
come on, I don't like that. I don't like that, bro. You niggas always do that shit. See, you looking at it from the worker point of view. Jimmy's talking about an owner. Nigga, if I'm paying you 60 and now I know you don't got to go buy lunch, like you say, your food's in your fridge now. So now you saving money on Uber and Postmates.
So what? But yo, the same way that Jimmy be talking about, look, let me tell you something. Me and Jimmy have these conversations way more than you think, bro. The same way that Jimmy go ahead and be talking, excuse me, why I even saying Jimmy? This guy got me calling him Big Man. All right. Look, the same way that Big Man over here be talking about, it's not their responsibility to go ahead and pay them the wage to go ahead and live. It's the same way that it's not their responsibility for them to go ahead and have to accommodate just because I'm saving. What I save don't go ahead and have to concern you. All right, because you're going ahead and putting your thoughts into my pocket the same way I'm putting my thoughts over there. So it's the same thing, bro. We're not gonna go ahead. It's the same thing.
It's
what
not
it
the
is
same
is this.
thing.
If you're somebody who likes to employ people, then you're gonna speak to things that benefit you. If you're somebody that's a worker, then you're gonna speak to things that benefit you. So what you mad for?
I'm not mad. That's what we talking about.
You say you niggas like to do this shit.
Bro, I'm talking about from a boss point of view, not no worker, nigga. That's why I'm trying
So
to tell
what?
you. You
Who
wrong,
cares?
nigga. You
Who
wrong because
cares?
if you's a worker, you gonna lose every time, nigga, because a boss is trying to save money. He ain't worried about how you feel.
No shit. But at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, guess what? At the end of the day, guess what? It's always going to be that contest. So just because the boss goes ahead and dictates that doesn't mean somebody's not going to give you a counter argument, bro. So what does it matter?
Counterpart. This is what it is.
You
nigga.
You can. It definitely is when you're taking a job. What are you talking about?
No, it's not. This is what
Big
it
man,
is.
do you
Niggas
not
ain't
negotiate your
negotiating,
salary in the beginning of your tenure? Don't you do that when you go ahead and have the interview?
Bro,
you don't do that.
Ain't going. This nigga's not going in there to be no cashier. How you asking a nigga
Big
like
man.
that what he could
Big
do?
man.
Of course, nigga.
Do people not go ahead and negotiate their salary when they get a job?
Of course, people negotiate.
Okay, so so when he say you can't negotiate things like that, I'm lost.
Well, just because people negotiate doesn't mean that they're able to negotiate. So listen, I'm a firm believer of negotiation. If I go for any job, I'm going to negotiate, right? But the company typically always wins because you're never going to get the number that you're going in for, right? If you go in and so the negotiation always plays to the favor of the person that's going to be cutting the check. So if you go in asking for 80,000 and let's say you shooting high, they're going to bring you down to a point that they can pay. And then eventually you're going to settle somewhere and they're going to be the winners of that negotiation. You just settled for something that you necessarily didn't go in for. Now, there are times where people can negotiate and they get what they want because their job is that valuable, but those positions are not for the everyday person.
It's gonna be based upon the market, right? So if there's an abundance of people that are available for this particular position, the leveraging point is going to be in favor of the employer, right? But if you can't find somebody to go ahead and do this job and there's a shortage, guess what? It's going to be some high rates going out there, bro. Yeah, straight up. It's dependent on so many variable factors. It's never going to be cut and dry.
So the one thing that we're not talking about, right, is I hear both of the things that you guys are talking about, but attrition is real, right? So let's just say you got a job where people go to the office and they go to the office, they're doing the job, and then all of a sudden it becomes a remote job. A lot of the times they won't cut people's salary. They'll hire new people on who will make less. Right. So a job that was making 60,000 is now being paid 45. We're just throwing numbers. And guess what happens to those $60,000 workers?
Yeah, they're gonna get cut. That happened to me. So I mean, at the end of the day, but the thing is that could happen outside of going home is what basically. So it's a normal condition that happens all the time.
Well, that's what that is that's attrition. So when I say, oh, yeah, they're just going to say, I don't have to pay you $60,000 to do this job. They're not necessarily going to cut your pay. They're just gonna make it to where you're gonna be gone.
My nigga, no job is that desperate to where if I need you, professor, to work for me, I'm down to my last. Nigga, I'm gonna give you whatever you nigga, they ain't no what type nigga you talking about like fucking a Chinese restaurant doing deliveries. Ain't no top corporation, no Fortune 500 company ever down bad like that, bro. Them niggas is gonna get what they want. And like he say, nigga, you get hired for shit, your ass is gonna be out of here, bro. Ain't no negotiation because we saving 15,000 with this nigga. This is what I'm trying to explain to you, bro.
When corporations are going ahead and rolling out certain positions or rolling out certain platforms, they need people by the masses, right? For instance, when Amazon started rolling out web services, cloud services, because you know that's the big thing now. Everybody's moving and migrating their hardware into clouds. There's a shortage of people that go ahead and do clouds. People who are doing clouds are getting paid big money. Like, especially if you're like a cloud, like you could just be a specialist, just a regular person, and you'll be approaching six figures, bro. No problem. And it's because of the nature of that situation. It's not even a matter of being down bad. You got to think about situations where people are trying to expand and they need that. Now, of course, when they get an abundance of things and things go ahead and stabilize out, then of course you're going to have people that, you know, their salaries are going to go down because everybody knows cloud now. You could get those people for a dime a dozen. All I'm saying is, look, it's never going to be a cut and dry thing where we can just say that. What's up?
But working from home diminishes even a specialist job because that job is remote too.
Well, they still getting paid money remotely because of their talents and the lack of people there. Whether you're actually on site doing clouds or you're remote, which is more often what's going to be the capability, because you have the ability to go ahead and reach everything remotely because of cloud. So they still making the money, bro. It doesn't change that they're at the home. Now, if the company wants to be crappy and do that, they could do that, right? They could definitely do what Big Man's talking about. But I'm not gonna subscribe and just be like it's cut and dry like that, because at any moment's times things can change.
Yeah, but it is cut and dry. You don't have to subscribe to it. Is
listen,
it is. So you finna say something, Pre?
No. I was yelling at this damn dog. I didn't want to.
Hey, so check this out. Check this out, man. Check this out. I'm gonna show you this little clip here, man. And y'all tell me what's going on here. That boy out of there.
Oh, he on that K2.
Oh.
So my thing is this, right? So you say he on that K2. These boys out here trying to get too wasted.
Yo,
look at my boy. Instance. Look at my boy on the top bunk. He hasn't moved since this started happening, bro. That man
he probably up there too. He probably on it too. He out. He probably on it too. He done.
That man up there unbothered right now.
Unbothered.
So explain to me, what is K2, dog? What is this?
Because
I don't know what it is.
It's that synthetic
weed.
Spice.
Yeah.
Spice.
It's incense, bro. And they smoking incense.
But that's why I tell you that's some real junky shit. If you come on, bro, you smoking potpourri type shit.
Yeah, and yo, depending upon where you get it from, people be spraying that joint down too. Like, man. If somebody go ahead and spray your joint OD, you could not, you out of there. You getting unalived.
That's what I tell you, bro. Niggas
people in jail is really smoking potpourri. That's what we doing.
My nigga, that's what it is.
You getting what you can get access to.
That's some junky shit, bro. If you smoke weed, you smoke weed. What the fuck you smoking K2 for? Go get your mind right, nigga. That's what I'm like. Go read a book, nigga. you niggas in here crushing up pills, sniffing pills. You don't even take pills on the street, nigga. This shit bad, bro.
That's why, and my man on the top bunk was just looking like he ain't even worried about it. People
Yeah,
walking
but
by.
He's
he
the
probably do that shit all
definition.
the time.
He's the definition of institutionalized, bro.
So you telling me my man in there tweaking on that K2? Let me pull this back up real quick. Hold on, let me. What's going on here? My man in here tweaking like this, right? Like that's how my man tweaking.
Yo!
And you telling me he finna wake up feeling good? Like this is what we doing?
Bro, that's what it is, bro. These niggas, man. That's why I say, man, they do all them shows and all that shit. They ain't gonna never stop that shit from coming in there, bro. What they should do, they instead of trying to keep everything out, just let niggas get some. See, they gonna make money on this shit anyway. I don't know why they don't just let niggas get Black and Miles and cigarettes on the goddamn commissary, and it'll stop a lot of that bullshit, bro. To be honest with you. I mean, clearly it's not gonna stop no violence, nigga, but maybe that would help stop the violence if niggas could get the shit. You feel me?
No, it's just another thing for people to steal from another person, bro.
Nah,
like,
man, I
yo,
don't look at it.
yo.
Nah, nigga. What? See, I ain't. Nah, nigga. You ain't never even tried it to say that, nigga.
Tried what to say what?
They used to. I can't remember when they stopped that shit. I want to say it was like 15 years ago they stopped doing that shit. 15, 20 years ago.
Where they stopped letting you get tobacco?
Niggas used to smoke, have cigarettes in there, bro.
Mm.
Niggas is in there, man. Come on, man. You just seen it, Fleece Johnson. It's Fleece Johnson's in there. You worried about some cigarettes? So you could stop a nigga from smoking shit, but you can't stop a Fleece Johnson getting on your ass. Come on, bro. That's some bullshit, bro. At the end of the day, it's a business. They gonna make money. A nigga rob you for some cookies, bro. Why don't they take cookies off the commissary?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
So come on,
you gotta
it's
eat.
deeper than that. But come on, bro.
Well, you're talking about cookies versus cigarettes, though. So
No,
you know
I'm
that's
saying
never gonna be an argument that you're ever gonna win when you're talking about the safety of somebody. Somebody can argue so many different angles with cigarettes that it's a liability.
What I'm saying is that a nigga will whoop your ass and steal cookies from you. So it ain't no different than having cigarettes and tobacco, nigga. Fuck what you talking about, bro, because you ain't never been to jail probably, so you don't even understand what the fuck I'm talking about probably, nigga.
Bro. Why do we always have people that just assume shit on this show, bro, and they always look like idiots afterwards, bro? Like it's just a weird feeling, bro. Like why don't you ask the question first?
Like, I don't need to ask, nigga, because if you been and you knew how it go, then you would feel different, nigga.
Okay. No, I'm not a nigga that likes staying in jail, but I've been there.
I ain't never say that, bro.
Okay, then. So you know what? Even if you've been in jail, if you're the type of person that don't give a fuck about things that happen in jail, none of this shit matters.
No.
Yeah.
Straight
like that, bro. It don't even matter. Like you saying little things that don't even matter, though. How you telling me I ain't got nobody in jail, bro? Like you gotta stop. You gotta relax, bro. Like you're making yourself look crazy. Bro. Like, and I'm not even gonna go ahead and pull receipts because I don't even need to do that because that's not necessary. But long story short is you making yourself looking crazy. You doing too much. You doing too much.
We talking about K2. Pull your panties down, nigga. Pull your panties up. Actually,
no, take the sand out your vagina, my nigga. What you talking about? Let's talk that shit. Yeah, let's get ratchet on here, bro. I don't care.
I'm gonna let you talk, bro.
Go ahead, talk.
All right, thank you, sir. We talking about niggas out here smoking K2. What I'm trying to say is if niggas had access to real tobacco, niggas wouldn't be in there tweaking like that. Ain't nobody in there checking on them, helping them. What if that nigga pass out, have a seizure, heart attack, whatever? That's what I'm talking about.
They were still doing all that. They were still doing all that when the cigarettes was there.
I'm not done.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. My bad.
So what I'm saying is he talking about violence, nigga. Niggas is robbing niggas for cookies and honey buns. That's not gonna stop, nigga. You in prison. I'm talking about helping niggas not do all the stupid shit, bro. The fuck niggas in there smoking K2 is because they can't get nothing else, nigga. It's a business, nigga. If they get cigarettes and tobacco on the commissary, they gonna make money. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. You go straight to the niggas is gonna stab niggas and rob niggas is gonna do that regardless, nigga. Niggas is stabbing niggas over booty. You don't think they gonna do that over some tobacco, nigga? Come on, bro.
I said it's another thing for them to go ahead and rob folk. That's all I said. Right? So at the end of the day, when you go ahead and phrase it like that, you make it exclusive. Like I said, that you exaggerated the whole situation. It is another thing. Because like you just said, they rob you over
that's
cookies.
what I
They
said,
rob you
nigga.
over booty.
So then they
right?
need to take
So-
cookies off.
so-
They need
so-
to take cookies
so-
off. They need to take
so-
honey buns off.
so at the
They
end of
need to take deodorant off. You sound
Okay.
like a goofy, bro.
Yo, but my thing is like this. I never even said don't even go ahead and put it in there. I said it's another thing for them to get robbed on. You the one who went ahead and assumed that shit. You the one looking like a goofy. Mixtape.com, nigga. Stop playing.
I'm not stuttering, nigga. You don't want a nigga to
We heard
you sound like one of my old little hoes, bro. You know, like you just want to yell over a nigga. Just because you loud don't make you right.
Yo,
nigga,
but it's not even
what I'm
about
trying-
being
nigga-
loud. It's being accurate.
You can't talk to a nigga who don't let you talk, bro. That shit hard, bro. You ain't. Hey, one thing about a nigga
I
who
did
don't
let
never,
you
hey,
talk.
you can't never learn if you don't listen. And a nigga who always talk don't know nothing, nigga. That's what I know.
Yeah, but you saying everything but a fact.
My
You
nigga,
talking
I've been
around
saying facts,
everything.
bro.
No, you
go-
haven't.
Okay,
you be
so let me
saying
ask
stuff
you-
that don't. Go ahead.
Call one of your homeboys that's in prison, write them a letter, and ask them if they had cigarettes in jail or to Black and Miles, would it be better or worse? Ask them that. Ask any one of your homeboys in prison. You don't have to drop no names.
I don't have to call homeboys. I call family. Like straight up and down. We're not even in the same realm of things right now, bro.
Call
like I have active conversations with people, bro. That are locked up to this day. Like I said, we ain't gonna name no names, but shout out to them. Y'all could go ahead and holler at anybody, but none of that is gonna make any difference.
And they said, what do you mean? You're sitting
No,
there having
because
an opinion on something and you're not there, bro.
Because I never said, and I'm gonna repeat it again for you. I never said don't go ahead and bring it in there. I said it's another thing for them to go ahead and rob somebody for.
That's some ignorant shit to say. You sound like a goofy. That's what I said.
No, it's the truth. It's a fact. You just said.
Look what you
Oh
did.
my god!
Look what you did. You see how you see?
Yo, go
when
ahead,
you
go
point
on,
like
bro.
this,
Like it's
when-
weird.
hey,
It's
when
weird,
you point
bro.
like this, when you point
There's
like
how
this,
many
at
fingers
somebody-
pointing back at me? I
Hey,
know.
yeah, 3 pointing back at your ball, big
I
head
know.
ball
I
ass.
know. I know.
All right, so check this
I
out.
know.
So
That
check
boy
this
talk
out.
so much. Hey, you ain't gonna never learn because you don't listen, bro. You talk too much, bro.
Here we go.
You right.
Here we go. So hey, y'all boys vibe up. Y'all boys vibe. So check this out.
No,
so
that
things
nigga
would be
goofy, bro.
Hey, check this out. Things would be better in prison if they had cigarettes. Professor feels like that's something the boy to get stabbed about.
What I'm saying is, look at that video you showed, bro.
Yeah, the
That's
dude on
common
K2.
sense right there, nigga. The water be like that. Let's at least try it to see if it'll help save lives. And these niggas smoking fake weed, bro.
So I got a question. The warden of a prison can make that decision, or is that something that's state legislative?
Man, that's probably nigga. I don't know if it's the warden. Maybe private prisons could probably do that, but I'm pretty sure that's politics, bro. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure the warden could.
I want to interview somebody who's been to prison one day, bro. Because I would be a very inquisitive person. I want to know. Because I see TV shows. I see TV shows.
I got a few people if they're willing. I could go ahead and ask them and see if they willing, and they could go ahead and pull up any day of the week.
Jimmy, when I
watch
you know what I'm
60
gonna
days
do
in.
when I do the shit with my homegirl again, I'll let you come on there with me, bro. When I do that one, bro.
Oh yeah, because I'm full of questions, man. Because all my knowledge is based off the TV, dog. It's all based off TV. So I feel like a lot of that stuff be like actors in there, to be honest with you.
Bro, that shit is fucked up, bro.
I was watching 60 Days In, right? It was a girl who got released in season 5 who was back in season 6. I'm like, yo, what the hell she doing there if she got out? Now, she could have went back, but I don't know, dog. That just seemed a little suspect.
My nigga, Clean got out in May. That nigga was back in there, back locked up June, back in prison in October.
Yeah, but he's not in the same prison.
I mean, that's well, shit. He was in the same
You see
jail,
what I'm
nigga.
saying?
I mean, yeah, but prison is different though. There's so many. You ain't gonna go to the same. I mean, you could go to the same one, but nigga, you ain't gonna
Yeah.
stay at the same one.
And I think 60 days in is not prison, it's jail.
No, that's county jail. So
Yeah.
nigga, you gonna go back to the same jail. Jimmy.
Yeah. When you get that
shit-
interview, man, let me get up there, man, so I can get some of your subscribers to come over here, man.
But I ain't got none on that channel, nigga. I got like 8.
Oh, we do. Oh, it's off the rip.
Yeah. I'm only trying to do. I'm only trying to do interviews on there. That's all I'm trying to do, really.
All right. You got any? So the interview you got lined up is somebody who was in prison.
Yeah, I know her for. She did 5 years. I actually got another homegirl too.
In prison?
She got, nigga. I got another homegirl that was locked up too. She did like 5 years too. She got locked up for I think it was trafficking. They was pimping hoes and shit, underage hoes and shit. That's what I'm trying to say. It's some real shit going on out here, bro. And niggas will tell you the real shit, not no opinion or how I feel. Real shit, nigga.
Dog, you an asshole.
Yeah, corny ass nigga, dog. He's still taking subs like he a hoe, and he want to be calling people hoes, bro.
Listen, man.
Why you doing all that, my nigga?
I never called you a hoe, bro.
You call me a goofy, nigga. That's just as bad, bro. What you doing, yo? You crazy.
Only reason why I'm not gonna get mad is because I can't put my hands on you on this shit, bro. But I ain't never call you a hoe. So when I see you, I'm gonna tap you because I ain't never call you no. I called you a goofy, bro.
Bro,
don't play with me, bro.
You said I was acting like a bitch. Did you not?
I said
say
you
it.
just
Say
said
it
a
ain't.
goofy.
Say it ain't. Say it ain't. And you said multiple shit. Did you not?
I've been calling you a goofy the whole time, bro.
Bro,
don't play with me, bro.
Okay, let's run it. We're gonna run it back and we
ain't gotta do all that.
You gotta tap me.
I'm gonna tap you.
You gotta tap me
when I see.
Bro, I wish you would. I wish you would, bro. You'll sleep.
Yeah.
Bro, this dude over here on the show
tough,
got me acting out of character, bro. Come on, man. What are we really doing right
All
now?
right. So
like,
listen,
what are we really doing?
Jimmy,
y'all boys,
Jimmy.
Here trying to do a show, and my man over here on some reckless stuff.
You're gonna have a field day watching this shit, Jimmy.
Oh yeah, we go. Hey,
gonna have
what
a
Charleston
field day
boy say? Oh yeah, you gonna do numbers. Y'all boys stupid. Hey, listen.
This
niggas out here wilding, bro.
We can't be
This
internet
crazy,
beefing,
bro.
man.
Ain't no
Remy Ma
internet
and
beef, bro,
Papoose,
but
bro.
Man, I know this guy in real life, bro.
Hey, listen, Remy
In
Ma and
real
Papoose,
life.
bro. It's black love.
So you gotta know. You gotta respect me in real life, nigga. You
Yo,
should
but
know
it
that.
is, you know what it is too, bro. What you talking about? It's nothing
You should
to me.
know that, bro.
Bro, and listen, I will go ahead and come and see you, bro. It's nothing. It's
Bro,
nothing.
I don't, my nigga. If I gave a fuck, I would tell you, bro.
Then what is it then? Then is this love or not? It's love.
No,
that's the way I'm moving.
I said I'm gonna tap you when I see you. You call a nigga a hoe, so I'm gonna show you I ain't one. And then if you want to smoke one after that, that's cool. But I'm finna have your ass.
You know what?
Bro.
You know what? I agree with you on that. I'll see. We could go ahead and do that. I'll see you in the 1 and the 2, and then I'll go ahead and smoke the L with you afterwards too. How about that?
Bro.
Hey, y'all watch this. Hey, y'all watch this.
I'm about that life.
Watch this. Look here. Watch this.
You doing too much, bro.
Watch this.
That's how I'm gonna do him. That's how I'm gonna do him.
This nigga in your wildest dreams.
Look at
go
this.
Ahead.
Jimmy.
Look at this. And then it's just gonna go down.
He's out. Done.
Hey, hey, send me this clip right here, Jimmy. Send me this clip.
Yeah, that boy's asleep. That boy all the way.
That boy said,
he called them titties.
You want some of this, boy? Keep your ass in
Yo, he called them titties.
Hey, that boy say he's out. He's out.
That's disrespectful, yo.
Yeah, that's how.
He called them
titties.
titties.
That's how I'm gonna do your ass.
You wish, bro. There'd never be in life, bro. This is not in this existence, my guy. Come on.
Yo, I'm waking up early tomorrow, and I'm finna start clipping.
Hey, just send me that piece when he slapped the shit out of that. I need that. I need that.
Hey, so check this out. When we gonna play dominoes, man?
I don't know, nigga. We ain't got a.
So we go link up, Y'all go scrap it out, smoke one, then we play dominoes.
That nigga don't want to squabble.
Any day. I never had no hoe in my heart, bro. What you talking about? You never knew that to
I'm
be
the hoe.
true, bro.
No, you not. No, you a goofy. I'm the hoe. Remember, I'm the hoe.
I'm a bitch too.
You know what?
Jimmy, hold on, Jimmy, just verify.
He
this.
said, did you not say he acting like a bitch?
I said this man is a goofy, bro.
You said both, bro.
So
come on now.
What I remember was you told him to pull the thong out his butt.
Okay. Okay.
You did say that, though.
My guy, he
my
wants
nigga,
to
come
fight
on,
over
bro.
things he
And
said,
you told him.
And I'm with
I
the
get
shit.
it now. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. Niggas is sensitive. I get it.
Yeah, you said
my
he sound
God,
like
now
you
we
did
sensitive.
say he sound like one of your old bitches, bro. That's what you said.
Oh, thank you, bro. What are we doing? What are we really doing right now, yo?
Wow.
But hey,
I guess I don't see it like that. I'm looking at more like analogies, nigga. You sound like a girl, nigga. You bitching. That's what I'm saying, bro.
It's the same. It's the same thing.
It's not.
No. Hey, y'all is too many people. I'm a spectator, bro.
Nah, he gonna get his ass whooped.
He said,
that nigga ain't got enough. That nigga ain't got enough stamina to fuck with. Hey, you better get in the gym, nigga.
Oh my God, bro. Yo,
you better get in the gym,
want it,
nigga.
bro. We hit. What you want to do? Gloves or you want to do hard to the body?
Hard to the body. What the fuck?
What you laughing at? Like you don't know what the fuck that mean?
Hey.
Now you being goofy, bro. Like for real. Like come on, what you really doing?
Man,
you
I'm a hoe, nigga.
Come on.
I'm a hoe, nigga. I'm finna show you I ain't no hoe, nigga. Nigga, you better get in the gym, nigga. You better get in the gym, nigga.
Yo, I don't even need to, bro. I don't.
Oh, I hope you. Hey, you think it's sweet, nigga? That's on you, nigga. I'm a sugar-free type, nigga. You hear me?
Whatever you want to be, my guy. Sugar-free, diet, caffeine-free.
Yeah.
It's all go to sleep, bro.
Yeah.
They sleep the same.
Nah, I don't sleep. I don't get tired.
Oh, okay. Well, you can be forced sleep, involuntary. It's a whole different ball game. Night. Signing out.
All right.
Done deal.
So listen, man. This has been an interesting show, and I'm excited. Hey, just let me bring the cameras when we do meet up, so we can get that on tape because that's content. Everything is content. But Primo, I appreciate you.
Oh no! Don't say that, nigga. You say everything ain't. I just told you that yesterday. You say no, it ain't like that.
Bro, I give credit where credit is due. You did tell me that the other day, bro. Listen, you drop a lot of gems on me, bro. And you know that Capricorn brain don't listen all the time, but I'm here though. I appreciate you, bro.
Well, yeah. Somebody appreciate the game. Other niggas need to listen too.
Oh no, I appreciate you too, bro.
No. Fuck that.
Oh, okay. Well then,
yeah. Hey, listen, man.
It is.
Listen, man.
Either way, bro.
Hold on.
Listen, when y'all watch this, man, I want y'all to go check out On the Run Trucking TV. Check out Off the Rip Podcast TV. And
fuck that. Don't sign out, nigga. I need that clip when he slapped the shit out of that. I need that, bro.
Hey, listen, man, I got you. Everything for a price, bro. I got you.
Full price?
Yeah, what you mean? You just told Professor like we gotta think money minded. I got something you need, supply and demand, homeboy.
Oh, so you know what? You're right. So don't put that out. I'm gonna have my lawyer contact you. Don't put that part out. Don't put this out there. You're right.
Wow.
You're right.
Big money talk. Big money talk. Yeah. Hey man, I'm done with y'all. I'm getting off this. We've been on here for 2 hours. I'm gonna send you the clip, man. Y'all go check out On the Run Trucking TV and Off the Rip Podcast TV. Professor, shout out to you. Primo, shout out to
boys
you.
Be safe.
You too, man.
Sir.
Be good.
Do the same, man.
Hey, Professor, fuck you, bro.
Fuck you too, bitch. When I see you. Puss ass nigga.
Right.
You ain't doing shit. Fuck you, nigga.